YouTubers, in today's video I am going to be doing a review, and my product choice for review is the e.l.f. Studio Beauty Book. So these have just recently came down to Australia. They are $15 Australian each. So there were two colour choices from my local Kmart. There was Bronze Look, which are your browns and golds, which is this one right here, or there was a Smoked Look, which was your purples and mauves. I have actually got this on my eyes today, if you can see. So inside the book, which I'll show you in a minute, you have a day look and a night look. I am currently using the day look of eyeshadows on my eyes. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So on one side you have a set of instructions. The instructions are step by step, so they're really easy to understand. This is something that's really great for beginners or people who don't feel comfortable in applying smoky looks to their eyes, because it's super easy to understand. On the opposite side, you have 6 eyeshadows, so 3 day look colors and then your 3 night look. So 2 highlights, 2 bases, and then 2 contour or crease colors. So in this book you also get the e.l.f. primer, just the standard one there. You also get a sponge tip applicator, which I have lost already, but that wasn't a very good option either. I definitely recommend for anyone new starting with makeup, whatever your go is, to use proper makeup brushes when applying these products. And you also get an eyeliner as well, so I'll just take that out. So that is one of the downsides about this, is that getting the little things out is quite hard. So that's what the little eyeliner pencil looks like. I was quite surprised by this. I have already swatched it on my hand here, but I'll do it again. So this is in the shade Coffee, so it's like a browny grey colour. This is really smooth, so it's very smooth, it's really pigmented, it glides on quite easy. The application on this is really easy. So I'm actually impressed with the eye pencil. I thought this was going to be a big letdown, but so far the eye pencil, I have to say, I'm quite impressed with this guy. Like, I mean, for $15, the eye pencil alone isn't worth it, but if everything else worked in the kit, it would be. But sadly, I have to say half and half. So if I could go back, I probably wouldn't spend $15 on this. I think this is more like $8 to $10 than I would buy it. Someone who is new to makeup, I think this would be an amazing kit for. But otherwise, I'm sitting on the fence, and I'll show you why in a second. So the eyeliner so far, thumbs up. I thought that was really good. The eyelid primer, not so much. I found that it left like a grayish tinge, almost like a gluish consistency, and that it didn't help the eyeshadows much at all. So the eyelid primer is a bit of a letdown for me. Don't know, like, I think because we all have different skin, products can work different for everyone. So even though the eyelid primer doesn't work for me, it might work amazing for someone else. So I think it's always good to give things a try. Okay, so with the eyeshadows, this color for me was the problem, which is the day highlight. Very chalky, very powdery. I mean, it's a pretty color, but as you can see, the fallout on that was crazy. Like, it just went everywhere. So, I mean, you put your finger in it and it does feel creamy, but application-wise, really powdery. You can see it's really splotchy and powdery. It actually didn't, like, come up on my eyes at all. Like, you can barely see that on me. So the highlight was a disappointment, I have to say. But the other 2 colors, which this is your base. So these 2 colors here, so you've got the base color and then the contour color. I'll just put that on my hand so you can see. I was actually really happy with those two colors. I think they were really nice. I know they're hard to see because of the lighting, but the base and the contour color were winners. Like, I really enjoyed them. They go easy on the eye. They look really pretty. Only downside was I did have to pack on the color quite a bit, so I really had to go in there like 3, 4, 5 times again and again, layering it up to get a nice color payoff. But aside from that, I think those two colors were quite nice. So the other 3 colors I haven't actually had a look at, but I will show you. So this is the Night Highlight. So sticking my finger in it, you can kind of see the chalkiness of it coming up there. Yeah, so again with the highlight, really, really chalky. So not a winner with that one there. It could just be the highlights, or it could just be me. So that is the Night base. Yeah, so the base, nice. I mean, a lot of fallout, so there was a lot dropping on me just then, but the texture and the look, nice. So highlights in this palette, not so good. But the other 2 items were okay. Yeah, so okay. So that was all of the night ones there, and then you have the day ones on my hand. So all in all, I wouldn't pay $15 for this palette, but I'm glad that I tried it out. I think given that you get instructions on there as well as a primer and an eyeliner, I think this would be really good for somebody starting in makeup. But I think as a general palette, if you want to just try out something of e.l.f.'s, I would probably rate this a 5 out of 10. Just because some of the colors were chalky, I wasn't too thrilled with the primer. But other than that, everything else was okay. But I think the price is just a little bit too high for what the product is. But anyway, thanks so much guys for watching my review on the e.l.f. Beauty Book. If you guys have tried this product and loved it, or tried it and hated it, or if you're on the fence like me, please let me know. Let me know what you like about it and what you hate about it. And if you are concerned about the price like myself, let me know. Maybe we can petition for e.l.f. to put the price down. Or Australian Kmart. Or Kmart in Australia to put the price down. That's what I should say. Because e.l.f. is quite good in America, just everything is expensive in Australia. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!